Sigurd, your accusation is very serious. Do you have any evidence? No. Yes. What? No. There's a man who travelled with Ushin all that time who's among us right now, willing to testify. His name is Reginhard. And he is a servant of the Earl of Kennemer. You fucking worm. Do you confirm? Seems uncomfortable with all the eyes on. He especially tries to avoid your eyes. Well, yes, right. I met Ushin in Frisia, where he tried to gain the trust of the Jarl by killing Theodor, the person that I loved. That was your fucking fault. Then he betrayed the Jarl and came to Denmark, where he was pursued by Sven and Sigurd, as he hates them as enemies. So Ulver and Atli were killed, and he rallied with the king. I swear it is the truth. Oh my god. We had the choice not to take him with us at one point, I feel. After we killed the rebels, and he was like, oh, it's okay, I'm your friend, I'll join you. And I was like, that's weird. I probably should just... Oh, for fuck's sake. Reinhard, why? He looks down and speaks quietly. Oh my god, my quarrel is not with you, Eagle. Theodor was like a brother to me, and Ushin lied to me in order to take him and kill him. I won his trust and promised that one day I would avenge Theodor's death, and that day has come. Oh, he's held it against us since then. That's why he was acting all weirdly nice to us. I just want to be happy and have a farm, wife and children, but Ushin brings only misfortune wherever he goes. I need to feel protected, and Sigurd has promised me everything that I wish for. You know me, you know how I treat... No, I don't want to say that. We will meet again. You may hide from now on. I will find and kill you. As you said, fate goes as she must. Yeah, let's say that. Oh my god. What do you say in your defense? He clears his throat. I do not know this man named Reinhard. I suspect he is a liar brought by Sigurd, as he seems to have some sort of dispute with Ushin. At any rate, his testimony is not against me, but against Ushin, since he is no way has mentioned me or shown that I have helped Ushin for any misdeeds. That's true. If this is all Sigurd has against me, I ask the assembly for compensation for the insult to my honor. Sigurd loses composure for a few seconds. The gods know that you were eliminating my evidence and witnesses. When you sent your dog after Atli Eriksson and Ulf, this man, Ushin, he can testify that you were involved. Who can? I say Reinhard is a liar blinded by hatred for me. It's his word against mine. First of all, Reinhard's first master was Theodor, not the Earl of Kennemer. Our persuasion skill isn't high, I know that. This man Reinhard tells the truth, everything. No. First of all, Reinhard's first master was Theodor, not the Earl of Kennemer. I could just say this and be like, oh, he's an idiot, but I think we should try this. Reinhard went to -34. They nod at your words, they improve. Reinhard betrayed his first master Theodor, and now he betrays me. Would any man keep a known enemy in his herd? This man has just demonstrated that he cannot be trusted. Wow. We've improved our situation by doing that, which is good. This is a very delicate matter. It may affect the stability of the kingdom. The judges should retire and deliberate for a moment. You watch as the judges get behind the big rock before entering a heated discussion. Hiding behind the big rock. All around you, everyone engages in energetic conversation. Some Jarls support King Horik, other Jarls support Ragnarsson. The assembly either be solution to civil war or the trigger to start one. Everything depends on the judge's decision. You realize that no one approaches you. Everyone avoids you like a plague. Oh yeah, the king and the eagle and stuff probably don't want to be too close. You're aware also that nobody gave you the opportunity to present the case of the abduction of your mother. You feel you have not been more than a peaceful game of Neftalf between the powerful men of Denmark. That's fine. To be honest, I think the mom thing is irrelevant to this. The judges are slow to come to a decision. You're not sure how much time has passed. It seems to take them very, very long. Men around you have decided to sit on the ground, and there are even merchants distributing food and meat. Reinhard remains in the same spot, silent, without moving a muscle, as if carved in granite. Eagle doesn't look at you either. He is among the men around King Horik, advising and encouraging it. Finally, the judges return. So Reinhard is just in shock. Odin Filsvidr, Odin Sangatel, father of the gods and the Skildings. We elected by our peers call upon your wisdom to guide our words. May our judgment reach your ears, and may those who do not comply with it be punished by hell. We've decided the following. That's not supposed to show him. This is a Gotti. This guy. Absjorn. In the case of the death of Olver, Sven shall receive 4,800. Ushin, can you pay this wergild now? This is an outrage. 4,800 palingas for the life of my brother. This should be paid in blood. Sigurd pushes Sven and takes the floor. He accepts the decision of the assembly. Wow. Maybe Sven will hate him now. Can you pay this? I have the money. Then the assembly accepts the money and gives it to Sven. The price for split blood has been satisfied. Before gods and men, the quarrel has ended between these two men. Nice. Odin, Thor, Frey have heard what is here decided. May they punish any who do not fulfill their oaths. This is supposed to be the Gothi, not the king. Regarding the case of the witness called Reginhard, who has been accused of lying, the gods must decide his culpability. As the accusation is grave, this assembly has decided that Ushin and Reginhard will engage in Humgang, a duel to the death, on the island called Short, within 6 days. 2 will go, but only 1 will return. Holy fuck. If one of them fails to show up, he will be declared Nithinger, coward, less than a man. And this will be told by the scalds and messengers of all men in Denmark and abroad. I accept. Oh, I could refuse to kill Reginhard, but... No, he fucking betrayed us now. Fuck him. I accept. I accept the decision too. I'm not a liar, but regret having been a traitor. I'm sorry to Ushin. Well, when this assembly is over, the important men of Denmark will come get you and take you to Shore Island to face your opponent. Okay, Odin, Thor, Frey have heard what has been decided. May they punish any who do not fulfill their oaths. The assembly has also decided... Oh, right, Gothi is just the priests all chanting that. The assembly has also decided the last major issue, the accusation that insults King Horik and Jarl Sigurd, can cause serious damage to Denmark. Therefore, this assembly of free men, which is above the Earls and Kings, and answers only to the gods, has decided reconciliation between the two must occur. King Horik and Jarl Sigurd will give a position... What? King will give Jarl Sigurd a position on his council and among his most beloved men. Moreover, King Horik will pay 1,500 in compensation for all the efforts made by Sigurd to organise the expedition. Clear his throat. In return, Jarl Sigurd will remain by King Horik, advising him not leaving Denmark. Nice. So the king got what he wanted. Therefore, Jarl Sigurd must relinquish control over the fleet that shall relieve his brethren. This fleet will be led by 2 other men. Sven. Oh, okay. Sven on Jarl Sigurd's side and Harald Haraldsson on the king's side. That's the guy who stood up for him, I think, that Jarl that doesn't like us. The fleet will depart for England in a few days without further delay. This is all good, I think. It is furthermore our decision that Ushin shall join his advisor. What? We're going to England too, as long as the gods give him the victory on the Humgang. Otherwise, Igul takes Ushin's place. Right, fair enough. One or the other should meet with me in the meat hall of Reba once homage is over. Right, so we have to fight Reginhard, kill him, and that's that. Another judge takes the floor. He shifts his gaze from one party to the next until his eyes rest on you. The assembly representing the gods of free men of Denmark has spoken. These are the 2 parties, right? King Horik and Jarl Sigurd. I accept the judgment of the assembly. I will fulfill my part as has been decreed. I swear that I will uphold and enforce it. King Horik quickly accepts more control over the actions of Jarl Sigurd, yes. Sigurd Ragnar shows no sign of either satisfaction or dissatisfaction. Yeah, he's just happy Sven's going to go. Sven's going to kill that other commander and I'm going to be there and have to fight Sven, probably. Also, I accept the decision of the assembly. I swear that I will uphold. Odin, Thor, Frey have heard, blah blah blah, everything's ended. Everyone may now leave. Holy shit. Okay, that was actually pretty cool. I like that. That whole assembly thing was really good. Wessex and Northumbria have declared war. That's just 2 English things. Mercia and Northumbria have declared war also. Right, so that's that. That was really good. I like that. So literally like a second after I cut there, I got this message. So a group of heavily armed men approaches you. Is led by Harald Haraldsson, the king's right man. Right-hand man who reminds you of the promise of the assembly. Honor the Hummel gang of your opponents ready at shore island. Surrounded by your party, leads you to the nearby beach, where a gaunt old man waits in a small boat. He gets the boat. Two of Harald's men push it into the water. The old man, without a word to you, begins paddling towards an island on the horizon. The water is gentle. Oh, that's the island. The only sound you hear is that of the oars in the water, striking in a slow and deliberate rhythm. The old man is not so old, but wrinkles of his hard life make him look like he is an elder. He wears a worn and salt-bleached tunic. His skin looks like hard leather. His eyes are crystal clear and look directly at you, even for a moment. What? Do not look directly at you even for a moment, but remain focused on the island. Up ahead awaits an opponent who was once a companion. The assembly decided that the two of you go to shore island and return. Only one can return. The boat stops in a small beach. You get off. He paddles a few meters back into the ocean. He stops and waits. The duel. Reinhard, you fucking cunt. I kinda get where you're coming from, and I did think it was strange that you just wanted to be on our team after, but... Oh. All I wanted was a farm, a wife and children. I do not want your death, but I do not want to die either. Sorry, I have to kill you. Yeah, fair enough. But you're not going to do anything of the sort. He is pretty far away. If we can... He has javelins. Oh, he's got all our gear on him as well. Well, gear we gave him. I don't see him. I want to try and get a few shots in him, but he's definitely going to have a shield. We know that because we gave it to him. Where is this fucking idiot? This is the problem. I don't... Oh, there he is. He's throwing shit at us. Hit his shield, apparently. Hit his shield again. Alright, he's out of stuff. We learned nothing from fighting the berserker. We should have waited till he put his shield down to throw an arrow at him. Does he have a short weapon? It doesn't look like he's going to bother using it. Alright, we've hit him. He's not that easy as I thought he might have been. He's not doing any damage though, so... This is what it felt like to fight the berserker, you bitch. He's blocking stuff somehow though. Nice, hit 2 in a row. Die, you bastard. He's tough as fuck though. Oh, we got him. There we go. That's it. He's dead. Once our friend. It's kind of sad. Poor Reinhard. Okay, well, that's that done. I think. Is that it? 2 into the island, 1 returns. You have been victorious, but it's at the cost of killing an old companion. In your mind, you remember the phrase you heard so often from Reinhard, Gade a word swa hioskel. Fate goes always as she must. The old man takes the boat back to where the warriors await in Denmark. When you arrive, they pick up their things and say nothing, aware of the gravity of the moment. Soon they are ready to go. Harald and his men have already left. It's time to look for the assembly judge called Absbjorn in the mead hall of Reba. Alright, let's go do that. We've like a minute or a couple minutes left in the episode, so yeah. You killed your man. That's annoying, but oh well. We didn't get any of our gear back. That's more annoying. Fuck you, Reinhard, you can. A drunk. There's Absbjorn. Hello, sir. Nice to meet you. I already know you, you fucking idiot. Alright. Or maybe I don't. I think it's a good time to introduce myself officially. It's likely that the paths are attached. I'm Asbjorn from Odensve. I am a Leikner, a simple doctor that was wasted some time in Francia until I returned to Denmark months ago. On my way back, I landed in Reba, ended up staying here a few months of serving local elites and not so elites. I guess my services... he's going to ask to join our thing, I guess. Truth is, I was not interested in coming back to Odensve so soon, for I am still young and have opportunities to travel to other places and learn more. The Norns must have noticed and tied together our fates. Right. You need someone who can dress the wounds of your warriors. Nice, a doctor. I need someone with your fortune. That shines above the rest of all men I've known. I've had to kill a companion and joined a war fleet. Now I must take a judge along. I suppose that the assembly would send someone. I did not think it would be you. A doctor, yes, you're welcome. Let's join the Viking fleet. We're going to be good friends. Port of Reba soon. Ask if you can join the fleet. I am glad. I am young and my thirst for knowledge knows no limits. I can increase my experience. It's very interesting how the Norns spin their yarn. Until a few days ago, before the assembly, I thought that I would return home to Odensfey and end my days remedying wounds and sniffles. Then I met you, and I knew that this would change. Then, welcome to my shield wall, Leikner. Right, okay, that's good. He joined our party. Give me a few moments, and that's that. Is it? Seems like it. Okay. No. That's that so for this episode then. It seems like everything has been tied up, or not. You stop to rest on your way. Your companions approach you. Their faces show concern. Yeah, I know. It's not my fault. We want you to know that no one blames you for what happened in the duel. Ah, nice, okay. Still fully supports you. That's nice. Thank you, Brunhild. What happened was inevitable, my friend. It was him or you. I understand the weight you carry on your shoulders because I experienced the same. After the massacre on the Woden Rake, I know no words that can soothe you, but nobody expected Reinhardt's betrayal. None of this is your fault. He deserves to die. I killed him. I do not think I can forgive myself. I'm a terrible person. I'm not going to say that's weak leader. I'm not falling for that again. I'm not saying that either. Thank you. +1 with Bodo. Thank fuck. Agenthos went to 5 and Brunhild is like in love with us. Igil bares his teeth. He seems angry. I do not understand all the tears. Reinhard has betrayed us. He was like your fucking best friend. I trusted him. Okay, fair enough. Maybe that's why he's pissed. Everybody trusted him. I thought that he was a good guy and what he did was... all he did was spy for Sigurd. He sold us out for a house and a woman. He was a piece of shit and he deserved his death. He was a piece of shit and deserved his death. No, he was a desperate man who had lost everything. The piece of shit is you and I want you out of my party. I'm just going to say he lost everything. Eagle went down, Brunhild went up. Desperate or not, he's a traitor. He's not worth spending another time on him. Let's any of our time on him. Let's go. Right, okay, well... that was a good chance to raise some relations. Eagle still likes us, even though he's the only one that went down. And the team is looking good. Alsbjorn. Our new guy. Doctor. You join the spear wall, probably. Let's see your equipment. Give him a helmet or something. Bam. Warrior priest. Shield. You can keep your sling, I guess. Oh, do we have any rubbish? No. Alright, keep your sling. And he has no melee weapon whatsoever. So you can be a skirmisher then, I suppose. Much like Brunhild, join the wall, or whatever you call it. The skirmisher group. And you can keep your staff for now until we get something better. Alright. Perfect time to end the episode. That's 2 in 1 sitting for me, which is pretty good. But it means I probably won't be uploading today. Don't know why I'm saying this, because you're just going to see it some random day that I upload it anyway. So yeah. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Tune in next time. Bye.